My name is Fiona.
My name's Matthew. Our agent was Simon from Lewis Realty.
Before we contacted Simon, we went to the person that we bought the house off originally because we thought we had quite a good relationship with him, and we got him to come and have a look through our house. He was quite positive before he got to the house, and then he walked through and gave us a really different picture and sort of told us that we needed to paint the whole place, get the tenant out, fill it up with rental furniture. Told us we were going to get $100,000 less for it than we wanted. After we'd spent $30,000.
We wouldn't be able to get our price
Yeah.
that we were looking for. He didn't really sell it to us, the whole process.
No, we didn't feel comfortable with the idea of waiting at all.
We'd made the decision and we wanted it to be done in the quickest time possible. It's quite stressful selling a house, so the last thing you really want to do is draw it out.
It also didn't feel like a good idea with the current housing market. Like, it's really unstable at the moment. So the idea of waiting all that time and then going through that big long process was crazy.
Simon had shown us through a few houses. We'd remembered feeling confident in Simon at the time.
Simon was really different and he was really confident and just filled us with confidence. Told us we probably shouldn't do anything to the house. The sort of people that were going to be looking at buying a house like ours, they weren't looking for it to be freshly painted. The tenant could stay. Yeah, he was happy to work with the tenant. We were still collecting money from the tenant while the whole thing was going on, which was lovely. Simon quoted us the price that we wanted. He said that we weren't being unrealistic at all.
He told us that it was a realistic price, and we'd done our research and we knew that it was.
We decided that we wanted $1 million. The agent that we spoke to first had suggested 900 after we fixed it all up, whereas Simon came through and said he was pretty confident that we could get the price we were asking for.
The final selling price was $990 and $500. So yeah, I think it was wise not to ask too much. The market in Coburg seems to really be slowing down.
We hate auctions.
Yeah.
We absolutely hate them.
We hate going to auctions, and I don't think we ever wanted to be on the other end of it, because I'd imagine that's probably more stressful. And another bonus was the fact that we didn't have to pay anything up front. I've never heard of any real estate agent who doesn't want to charge anything up front. We could change our mind, we could back out at any point.
Interesting story, I got a phone call from the agent that I originally approached a couple of weeks ago, asking me if I'd had any more of a thought about what I wanted to do with the house. And when I told him I'd sold it, he was quite shocked and started acting a little bit like a petulant child, to be honest with you. He asked me what price I got for it, and and I told him it was because I didn't want to go to auction. He said, "Oh, I could have done that. I could have sold privately." But when we'd approached him and I'd said we didn't want to go to auction, he really didn't present it as being an option at all. When I told him how much we got for it, he told me it was a really good price and then kind of went silent on the end of the phone.